Hello.
We're recording a video on what the hell is going on.
What the hell is going on? Is this recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right now. Real time.
It's real time.
It's real time.
Kind of. It's real and raw.
Yeah.
We're playing Charis.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about what we're eating.
Oh, what did we eat?
We demolished.
I did.
Leija ate all of our chocolate.
Oh, hey.
And now she's oozing chocolate.
I am. I don't know what happened.
It's my fault for having white furniture.
Yeah, you know.
It's okay.
Okay.
I love you anyway. I don't mind that you cover my apartment with chocolate. It's a good thing.
That's how I roll. Just rolled into your house and made a mess.
It's okay. That's what we do here. That's what we do here in LA. Our cars snuggle with other cars.
They do.
At the airport.
They
she was
snuggle.
getting nervous. She's like, Charis, there's a car. we snuggle here in LA.
Yeah. When you said that they snuggled, it made me feel a little bit better about it.
Yeah. And no one snarled at us. There was no crazy road rage, which was great.
Yeah, I was impressed.
Yeah. So let's do some plug-in. What are we having fun with today?
Well, we are, first of all, what is this? Charmed Blisso.
Charmed Botanicals.
This
Aromatherapy.
smells really good.
Let's see if we can get the little label on there. Bingo. This one's the Intuitive Support. And this one is the Euphoric Dreams. That is our blend. You can't get that unless you're coming to Bliss Out. Bam. That's it. It's exclusive. She made it for us.
Sniff,
there you go, people.
Pass.
This is what we do to get high.
Yeah, really. That's what we've been doing. Actually, this is why
this is why we're acting like this.
Yeah.
And because we're slightly sleep deprived and
slightly. We just had some etheric template
activation. Oh my God, who was that?
By the Riff Shaman. Oh my gosh, that was really powerful. We both felt it. I'm like, do you feel this around your legs and your base chakra?
Mm-hmm. We were like, do you feel it on the top of your thighs? Yes. Now do you feel it in your solar plexus? Yes. And on and on. It went all the way from bottom to top. And then it's crazy because this guy, you know him. I don't know him. Yeah. He's talking in this like crazy language. He wants him. Yeah. Talking in this crazy language. And at first it's shocking, right? Like you're just like, whoa, that's a language, and you're not making that up. And then you start to get these little energetic tremor rush things through your body, and
feels very nice.
It's shocking, and he pauses a lot in between, and so every time we would start talking, we were both like, because we'd be talking about something, and then he'd start again, and we would both stop and just stare at the computer again. And we're also playing with this. I don't know if I plug vibes up all the time because I love it, and this is how it works. Bam!
Oh,
that's new too.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
She gave that to me at the expo last weekend. It's new. She just came out with those. And these, which
this
Leija
just makes me.
On
I just have to have a moment.
You can feel it going up your arm.
I can feel it.
I always feel like it's like putting my hand in ice water, and it's like it just goes, but in a good way, in a very soothing, awesomeness way. And they're the floppies. And if you have food, like these delicious...
floppies? Yeah.
Floppies.
I like them. I just stick them between my my bra straps here, and they're just on my back, and there we go.
And you can put your food on them, and it charges it. So yeah, we're just plugging this stuff because we like it. Like, we get no kickbacks from this. It's just awesomeness. I don't know. I wouldn't mind kickbacks, though. I think send us some free stuff.
Why not?
I like it. It's good.
I like these floppies.
What else do we... Okay, so we're supposed to be talking about what the hell is going on in 2012.
What's going on right now?
We're in October of 2012.
Is it October?
Did you know that?
Right. I'm still in, like, August mode.
Right? A video today, I was like, it's August. Wait, no. I'm a couple months behind. Yeah. And we're doing the Bliss Out in a couple days, which we just made up together, like, 3 months ago.
We just
like, let's go to Mount Shasta.
Stuff and people want to be a part of it. And yeah, it's
very exciting.
It's exciting, and I don't really know what to expect, but I'm excited.
Oh yeah, me neither. There's no telling. I don't know. Do you think the Tellusians will come?
Possibly.
I would not be surprised.
Possibly.
You look kind of like a Tellusian, you know.
Really?
A little bit. She's actually an alien. You guys might not have known. The secret's out. Your secret's out.
Hey. Okay.
Just kidding. So, let's talk about time for a moment. of time.
Time these
and how
days.
Here you go. And how it does not exist.
It really doesn't. It's becoming more obvious these days.
And how some days feel like they're 5 minutes long, and some days feel like they're 5 hours long, and some days do this 2-3 day divide, right? Like a day I'll have a day and I'll be totally sleepy, and think I'm about to go to bed, and then I'll have a whole other day.
Yes.
Like I never go to bed.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's gonna happen a lot this week.
Yeah. Or I'll be like, I just mentioned to you earlier that I was telling Jenny about something. I'm like, remember that happened like a week ago or something like that? She's like, that happened earlier today. I'm like, what?
It's ridiculous. And so we've come to the point where we've just decided to surrender and say, we have no idea what's going on ever.
I really don't know what's going on in my life right now. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. I'm really just going with what feels right in the moment. If something feels right, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do that. And normally, these days it's just leading me to really awesome places, and we're connecting, and just got to really go with what feels right.
It's a lot of transition, but I don't even know. I'm just realizing that I don't even know what's going on for like normal people right now. I don't even know what's happening. What's happening? You guys can tell.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know.
I'd like to know.
But you know what I will say about this whole like ascension enlightenment thing is I will say that people think with the pointer finger, people think that it's easier, and it isn't. Right? It's just different. Like everything's not perfect on this side of it either. It's just that when something comes up and it hits the fan, you just deal with it. Rather than projecting. And you say, okay, why am I manifesting this? Like your request today about the airport.
Yes.
and then it's all good. And then you get through it and you get a gift. That's what happens. I can't put this thing down. It's so good.
So much has happened for me in the last few months. I'm just like, how do I even sum it up? I can't at the moment.
It's a different world, I think. I think we've gotten into another dimension. Now we're actually in another dimension. But that's the thing. You can't measure that, so you can't ever prove it. And so some people are probably going to see this and say, we're still in 3D. That's where we are. And I'll say, well, if you're measuring it with 3D tools, and the 3D tools came with us into the other D, wherever it is we are, then it is going to appear that we're still here. But I don't know. I know that manifestation is happening faster.
It's very, very fast.
And more intense.
We're becoming more telepathic.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So much so tuned in. Well, the people that I connect with these days, it's just like, they know what I'm thinking about at all times. Like, I gotta be careful.
Do you feel like eye contact is crazy now? Like when you make, like when we make eye contact, it's like in my brain. I know, it is.
It really is. Yeah.
It totally is. And so what are you gonna do? Just go with it. I mean, what else? You can't say no. And that's the thing about spiritual awakening that some people don't realize is once it comes, you can't say no to that. How are you going to say no? How are you going to say, never mind, I don't want to know the secrets, and I'm not going to learn all the cool stuff and see magic, and you can't. So those of you watching this, I know you're already doing it, right? Like, people don't watch this stuff who aren't on the path. It just doesn't exist.
Pretty much.
So there you go. This is our rambly video. It's late.
It's really late.
Yeah.
I feel like I look high right now.
We are on Charm Botanicals and Vibes Up.
Yeah. Euphoric Dreams.
It's a good one. I think I had that on when the guy came to me in my dream from under Mount Shasta. I think I was wearing that. Happened, truly.
You could talk a little bit about receiving.
Yeah, let's
that's
talk about
what
receiving.
I am really working on.
Lightworkers.
Getting into like receiving, allowing mode.
Yes, lightworkers suck at receiving notoriously.
Yeah.
And we know this because we're both lightworkers.
We understand.
Yes, and I find myself able to receive in short bursts. And then it's like my energy is like, okay, let me give again. And so if I can just focus on the receiving, and if I make myself throughout the day say, thanks, universe, for little things, Like, tonight, for instance, I was driving in the car with my sister and her beau, and I was looking out the window, because I hardly ever get to ride in a car. I'm usually driving. And so I was looking out the window, and I just love Los Angeles at night, because everything's uplit, and it's so, like, intense and visually stunning, and all the palm trees and the colored lights and all this kind of stuff. And I was just like, I love this view. Thank you, universe. This is nice. And then it's like, once you start doing that, just little bits, it starts snowballing and it gets crazy. So, yeah. You got anything? What do you think?
Let's see. For me these days, it's really just my intention, that I'm just focusing on the fact that I would like to receive a lot of goodness in my life. And when I find, if someone does something nice for me, there's this like this, I want to give back that comes along. And I'm like, wait. I'm becoming conscious of it. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I can just receive this right now. I don't have to give back right away, because that's like my tendency to want to do that. So just being conscious of that and just saying, okay, I can just receive this, and that's that. So
yeah. And people get in fights about like who's giving more. I've noticed that a lot, like energetic fights. It's like, well, let me give you more. Okay, now I have to give you even more, and like it goes back and forth, and it ends up, and then everyone ends up drained at the end.
Yeah.
Rather than the whole, it's like breathing. If you only ever breathe out, then you're not going to survive very long. You have to breathe in sooner or later. But anyway, I'm going to make sure this is short enough to post. So let's sign off.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's 11?
I think it'll work. My iPhone does not recognize that I can post videos longer than 10 minutes. So we'll see if this works. I don't know. It might. It might not. I think it will. Yeah. So we'll post tomorrow. I'm going to take you to my tree. So I think that we'll post from the tree tomorrow.
The tree.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. You guys have a great night. We'll see you later. Come look out. Look out with us in spirit. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Go in peace. Bye.